It's 2 days before Britain votes on whether to remain in the European Union, and we've come to one of the biggest events in the calendar, the BBC debate, where 6,000 people have turned up to watch the Remain and Leave camps argue over whether or not Britain should stay or go. So why did you come along here tonight?
I've been actually witnessing the whole stay-in campaign, and I just thought it would be a good opportunity to actually hear both of the arguments live. I'm more for in, but I just thought this would probably help me actually decide for the 23rd.
I came down because we should share. And I might even add, there's enough money in this country to go around the world a couple of times. You know, if it's about money, you know, there's loads. And another thing, who owns the land in any way? Is it not the people? All people, not just one group of people.
The debate's about to start, so we're going to go and watch it from the spin room, which is basically an air-conditioned political Hunger Games, where politicians from both sides pile in at the end of the debate and try and persuade the media waiting there which side has won.
If the countries across Europe are not paying their 2% of the GDP, which is the NATO contribution, we will be weakening it.
But stay and fight, don't quit. Let's stay and persuade our allies to pay the 2%. Why are you a quitter?
Okay.
We're better than that.
Okay.
We can do it.
Sadiq.
I'm passionately a believer in immigration, but it's got to be controlled.
It's not just about uncontrollable numbers coming here and putting pressure on public services. It's all about security.
If we vote leave and take back control, I believe that this Thursday can be our country's Independence Day.
So we've just come to the end of the debate, and the spin room behind me is whirring into life with campaigners from the Remain and Leave camps on the floor. It was an at times chaotic debate. Both sides were accusing the other of lying and of getting their facts wrong. So it looks like the narratives will be shaped by the people in this room behind us now. What did you make of the debate? Who did you think won?
I thought in footballing terms this was a 4-1 victory to the Remain side.
I think the Leave campaign won on the basis they were more balanced.
All we got from the Leave campaign was this slogan that they repeated relentlessly about taking back control.
But Leave were hitting the right note in terms of the tone of the debate.
If you sum up the night, then Remain had answers, detailed, backed by the experts, and the Leave side, it was all bluster.
It's currently some kind of feeding frenzy on Michael Gove. We're in this weird place, the spin room, where people keep telling us the narratives are going to be shaped. How would you describe this place to an undecided voter?
Well, I think it's all a bit ridiculous. I mean, the whole process of going through this situation where you have a bunch of people telling you what they already saw.
How would you describe this place?
Weird. I mean, all these people, everybody knows each other. It's quite incestuous. It is a bit of a bubble, and I think sometimes people can get very obsessed with the drama of it all.
If I'm absolutely honest, I think the vast majority of people have already made up their mind. I would be very, very surprised if there's anything more than maybe 5% of people that are still undecided.
So this is just pointless?
This is just one of those things that politicians end up doing, so I'll take it all with a pinch of salt. Having said all that, I'm pretty confident Remain won tonight.